They tried to report the video for cyberbullying because we put up there and we basically told the public that the judge ordered us to pay $61,026. So they was embarrassed and they went on ahead and reported the video for harassment and cyberbullying. This is not harassment and cyberbullying. That's harassment and bullying what they did in that court, and they got embarrassed. So, we just putting this out to our subscribers to let them know that we got the video reinstated. But we doing this whole new video just to highlight the issue that they're just doing a number of different things. We never had a video removed in the whole history of this channel. We've had this channel since 2018 and we've never had not one video removed, and they had this video removed, which we got it back reinstated, but they had it removed because they feel a certain type of way because they asses got exposed. So the fundraiser is still up, and you can still donate to the campaign, and we're going to move forward. We look at this as something that we can get redress for at a later time, but at this current time it's not worth our time to take it through the state courts. So we're just asking for the community to come together, and we want to raise these funds and get these funds over to the defendants' attorneys, and then we will take redress against them on a federal level at a later time, okay? Because we still have one more action pending before this same judge. So before we go into the federal forum, what we're going to do is we're just going to let the federal authorities step in on a criminal level to come in to settle all of this stuff down a little bit, because we don't really have any more time to give to it really. So we're just asking the community to come together to support the fundraiser so that we can move on from this. And that's it. I'm going to talk over this video real quick because I know the volume was low, but there's the information for the attorneys if you want to contact them to, what I'm saying, to check the validity of this bill. It's two different fees that's here. One right here is $24,754. The other one is $36,700 and actually 36,272. So those two figures combined, they come up to a total of $61,026. So that's the goal of the fundraiser that we put in place, because we're going to temporarily raise that money and we're going to pay it over to them, but they're going to be prosecuted for for this activity at a later time. But we're asking the community to come together right now to go ahead and get this money over to them. So you can donate either using the cash app cash tag with that is $Mark Mystery 5, or you could follow the spot fund link and you could donate there. And this is all the information from their law firm that you can use to verify the validity of this and everything. So until next time, all constitutional rights invoked, now waived, and we're out of here. Thank you. Okay, people, we want to share this with you very quickly, very briefly. We filed another action on January 30th, but this is not a lawsuit. Let's talk about what this is. This is basically a we're asking for a declaratory statement, and we went to a new judge and we asked this new judge to interpret these statutes for us clear and openly, okay, and answer these questions. So this is something that you file when you need clarification on legal matters, on legal status of things, you can use this, okay? And I'm just going to go through here briefly so you all can see this. And basically what this is this is the courts telling you what all of this stuff means. So we're asking them certain questions as it relates to, the certain statutes here. Okay, so the first question we have for them is, does a foreign nonprofit corporation conduct business or affairs in Arizona if it's paying or collecting debts in Arizona as it relates to ARS 10-11501? Can the court clarify and interpret this for the petitioner? Okay. The second question, does a foreign nonprofit corporation conduct business or affairs without authorization in the state of Arizona under ARS 10-11502 if it contracts to supply services or things in the state and engages in any activity in the state that is not protected by the United States Constitution and fail to file an application for authority to transact business or conduct affairs with the Arizona Corporation Commission? Can the court clarify and provide interpretation? So this is just a number of different questions that we have in them to answer, for us, and they'll answer it in the form of an order. And the beautiful thing about this particular process is that no one can come in here and contest. No one can come in here and contest this process. They can't come in here and contest it. So you're just asking, it's basically you head up with the court. It has nothing to do with the defendant. It has nothing to do with, there's no respondent in this matter. So, and they haven't moved on this yet. They haven't made a decision on that. And we can understand why, because basically this is going to basically contradict what the state judge already did in the cases. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see them to try to get out of this. This is just really embarrassing on their part and sad, but if you want to look this up, that is our case number 2023-050368, and the judge is Melissa Julian. The judge for this one is Melissa Julian, so we have a new judge, and she has to interpret all of these questions and all these statutes, and then she'll issue a declaratory decree or statement, judgment, and it will clarify all of this for us. And once all this is clarified, we will have everything we need to prove what it is that we were trying to prove in our cases. So yeah, we just wanted to include that in this video really quick to let you guys know what we have done in regards to this. So this is kind of like a judicial notice, but it's a little bit more complex than that, because they kept denying our judicial notices. She didn't want to put out an order for our judicial notice, so we just found another way to do it. It's more than one way to skin a cat. They wasn't stopping nothing. See, when you right, you right, and when you wrong, you wrong. Okay? So they can wiggle and scream and squiggle and squirm, but guess what? They ain't going nowhere. They gonna get brought to justice whether they like it or not, and that's just that. But we're out of here. All constitutional rights invoked, now waived, and we are out of here.
Your most controversial opinion.
Both political parties is full of crap, and they're controlled by the Illuminati, but the Illuminati is controlled by the Anunnaki, which are not human if you know what I mean. And when I bring that stuff up, 90% of people say no freaking way. But they can never disprove any part of it. And that is my most controversial opinion.
People that don't know that, what is the Illuminati?
The Illuminati is the people that claim to be illuminated. They claim to know the true history of mankind and the true genetics of mankind. They also claim to have more bloodline in them from the Anunnaki, which is the gods. But they aren't actual gods. There's physical beings, but they're not from this planet.
What's your most controversial opinion?
Figure it out! Just like you dug the hole and put yourself in it, dig your ass out of it! I'm the last one to come to with this shit!